I really hope that my music touches my listeners deeply. I feel that we live in such a fast-paced world, and we're connected to our technology and devices so much that to be able to unwind is a gift, and to find yourself in music and let the music and lyrics wash over you. That's what I hope my music is capable of doing. I just remember begging my parents for a piano when I was 3 years old. I watched my cousins at the time just playing the piano, and I was just fascinated with what they were doing. And every day I would beg my parents, please can I have a piano? Please can I have a piano? And finally my dad brought home a Grinnell Brothers. And I remember just barely being tall enough to sit down and composing my first piece called Mountains. And I just remember never leaving the piano after that moment. The thing I love about jazz is that improvisation is at the center of it, and cross-collaboration is at the center of it. To be an improviser and composer really opens the doors to working with other artists who are outside of your idiom and bring in their voice and their style, and working together with these artists is really interesting because you can create unique sounds, cross genres, and really expand your voice and your sound as an artist. I'm really proud to be a woman in jazz. It is a field that is mostly male-dominated, and I feel like there's a lot of women and girls out there that want to get into jazz, and maybe they just are afraid or need a little push or some mentorship. And I hope that my music inspires women and girls to pursue jazz and to value their voice as an artist. And even though they may be in the minority, be reminded that we need to hear their voice and their music, and we're here to support each other. More and more women and girls are entering into the jazz sphere, and I feel like cultivating relationships and mentoring them is really important because it takes a little bit of courage up front. It can be fearful sometimes to enter into a genre where you're the minority, but I feel like it's really important because their sound and their music and what they contribute is very important.
Don't look too far ahead.
Thank you so much for letting me share some of my story with you. I hope to hear from you.